to another video. In today's episode, we're starting out, we're riding around, checking snare traps. I went to Ace hardware store last night, picked up 24 snares, went and actually set them up last night pretty late. So the fact that I set them out pretty late, I don't know what our success rate is going to be this morning. But we're going to ride around, check them, and see what we got. Honestly, we have a pretty good video today, so y'all stay tuned, and I hope y'all enjoy. If you're brand new to the channel, I'd really appreciate that if you would double tap like this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. And with that, we're gonna get right into it. Well, would you look at that? Let's go. Yes, first snare, and we're 1 for 1. We just caught a bobcat. It's a pretty small bobcat. That is our second bobcat all time ever while trapping. We usually catch coyotes or coons, stuff like that. I'm not going to show you the whole bobcat, but I will show y'all like the feet, just so y'all know that I actually caught one. I can't show the whole thing because of YouTube, but y'all can see right here. Yes sir, check out the colors. Oh my gosh. Usually it's coyotes, coons, possums that we're catching. When you catch a bobcat, you know you're doing something right. They're a cat. Cats, you know, they're stealthy. They're always analyzing, should I go through this hole? Should I go through this snare? And we still got them. That means your snare was set correctly. Looks like I got him way back towards the hind legs, towards like the butt area. I'm trying to figure out if he was coming in or out. It looked like he was on the ranch actually heading out. And I barely got him right in the back. So we were able to get it done. I'll show you his coat one more time before I pull him up and get him in the polaris here. Good looking coat. Man, he's got some big paws on him. Big old paws. But that's a pretty good cat right there. I want to show y'all. I was telling you about my other video about this. Where is it at? Here it is. The snares, guys. Every time you use one of these snares, whether you're catching a bobcat, coon, yote, they destroy them. Look at this thing. There's no way that you could reuse this, right? That's why I'm always going to Ace Hardware. That's why I always get dozens and dozens of snares. As y'all see right here. Of course, this is junk. Can't use that anymore. Brand new dozen pair of snares sitting right here that we are about to use. Might as well put this location back up. This is obviously a hot spot, golden location. I got 12 snares. We're gonna set one here and I keep riding along. Like I said, this is the first snare that we checked. 1 for 1, bobcat, can't complain. Those zip ties there, got a zip tie right above the hole, and we're set. This snare got all messed up. You saw my video, my previous video. I had talked about this hole a lot. The snare was terrible. I need to get a new snare because it's absolutely just destroyed. But this is a very active area I was talking about in my past video. Take a look at the dark dirt. That is fresh, dug up, wet dirt that a yote went through here, dug up. It's really fresh down in there. And they're using this pathway back and forth. I want to get some sticks that I can put around it to make it so that yote has to go right through that snare. What the heck was that? I just heard something. But yeah, you want that yote to be going right through that snare. So I'm grabbing some sticks. Make sure I don't pick up a snake. Oh my gosh, guys. If you follow me on Snapchat, there was a small baby rattlesnake literally chilling right underneath my bar area, where I had the TV, where I had the fire pit, literally right there last night. Why not? Roll the clip real fast. That was photo on my iPhone, so sorry about that. But yeah, it was a baby rattlesnake just chilling literally under the bar. That's where like our seating's at, right? With all our chairs. And so literally our feet would have been dangling right over that baby rattlesnake. I got the dog prints running around everywhere. We were lucky to catch that. We killed him, of course. But man, you just never know. You never know when you see a rattlesnake. So you just gotta be careful, especially down here in South Texas and Texas in general. All right, here's the final result. Y'all take a look at that. Snare perfectly set up. I did a kind of teardrop kind of setup. I'm really love those kind of looks with these snares. Then I put 3 sticks on this side, 1 stick on that side. Make that predator have to go right through that snare, and it turned out great. Yes! Let's go, number 2. second bobcat literally in a span of, I don't know, 15 minutes. This is the third snare, right? Third snare, right? First one we had a bobcat, second one was just messed up, but it was an active area. And now we got another bobcat, and this one's a lot bigger too. I think, what is it? Oh yeah, that's a male. Big old bobcat. I'll show y'all again the foot just so you can see. That we caught one. Hold on one second. All right, so I'll just show y'all the feet here. Pretty good colors in this one too. Man, another bobcat. But let's go. Of course, I don't mind catching bobcats. It's a predator, right? They don't hurt the deer as much. They go more after rabbits, any kind of birds, roadrunners, quail, stuff like that. They will go after a fawn if they're really hungry, but bobcats, for the most part, they don't mess with the deer. It's the coyotes that we're truly, really after. As y'all have seen in my past videos, roll the clip. Literally just killed almost all my deer. 3, 4, 5. I saw what I needed to see. I'm actually pissed. They get in my pens, they kill my deer. They're the real problem. But bobcats, they're cool, especially when they got cool pelts on them. We can actually use them. We don't just have to throw them away like the yotes. We can actually use the bobcat's pelts. If y'all have any ideas of cool pelt ideas for a bobcat, let me know. I don't know. There's like ideas, you know, like doing like a bobcat rug. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I just pulled out the big lens here and take a look at. We got a bunch of black buck does. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's either 8 or 9 there. Oh my gosh. They are getting smart, y'all. They are getting smart. Take a look at this. I've never seen this before. Big old hole, but instead of like digging like a hole under the fence, they went under the whole damn fence while keeping an opening. Y'all take a look at that. You can see all the way on the other side there. And then it goes back to that side right there. How are we going to put a snare up here? I'm thinking maybe like set it up here and run it down onto that hole. That's the only thing, and just have it kind of hovering. I don't know what's going through here. I don't think a coyote or a bobcat would do that. I know an armadillo ain't doing that. That's too big of a hole. I know they dig, so I'm thinking it's a badger, but I don't know if we have badgers. So I'm just gonna put a snare up. I'm gonna try to run it over the top, over this hole. I've never seen this before. It's new to me. This is pretty crazy. They're getting smart, but we're gonna figure something out. All right, y'all, so this is what I came up with. I basically just hovered the snare over this hole here. That's literally the only thing I could do. I couldn't think of anything else. I would like to get some like screws and screw them in that dirt there, but I don't want to like cave in the whole hole and mess it up. So that's the best what I came up with. Whether they're going in or coming back up, they're gonna have to go through that snare no matter what. I don't know. We don't know what's going through here, but something's going through here. We need to stop it. So that's a pretty cool setup. Never seen that before, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I went ahead, checked the rest of the snare traps. There was nothing on them. A couple got pulled, but other than that, that was about it. But hey, I am not complaining. 2 bobcats, that is hard to beat. I am now down at the river. We went pig hunting last night. That video y'all will see soon. I want to check the cameras at a different location, see if there's any hogs coming through on any kind of schedule. I'm not going to take the whole camera. I'm just going to take the SD card. I'll bring it back to the house. I'll pull it up on either the computer or my phone, and we'll see if we got any photos in this bad boy. All right, y'all, so I just pulled up the photos on my phone, and there were a couple pigs up on the cameras that were actually showing up anywhere from 9 o'clock till about midnight. Here's a couple more photos of them. Photo of some turkeys, which is pretty good. They got some pretty nice beards on them. Hogs are where it's at, and I mean, they're showing up. It's not really consistent. As y'all can see, there's probably only, out of probably 50 photos, there's probably like 10 photos of the hogs. So it's not very consistent, but we still might sit there tonight just because we can also bring the Fox Pro, try to shoot a coyote or a bobcat, something like that. All right, I am now at my junkyard. I call it the Boneyard Junkyard. It's basically a yard overhang with a bunch of junk in it. No better way to explain it. I'm looking for basically like a feeder for turkeys that they can just feed whenever they want. There's no timer on it or anything like that. Prince, state. There's a spot towards the front part of the ranch where there's a bunch of turkeys that I've seen, and I want to keep the hens in that area so that basically the toms and the jakes will stay in that area, and they'll be there, you know, when turkey season comes in 2 months. So I'm looking for an all-season feeder or any kind of feeder like this right here. Just like this. This is like a turkey feeder, but it's got no bottom to it. We need a bottom. But that's what I'm looking for. One of those self-serves. They can come whenever they want type of feeders. Look at the TV. There's just everything in here, guys. Toilet. There's one, like I was saying, there's one already down there that I had set up. But when I put corn in there, literally, like the bottom broke. It sucked. It was so rusted out. Oh, right here. I literally walked past one. Gosh, damn, look at all this glass. Oh, there's another one right here. This looks nice. It's not rusted. I gotta watch out for snakes. That bottom looks nice. See how it's like a self-serve? Oh gosh, what do y'all think's gonna be in this? Better not be any wasps. Oh gosh. Oh, we're pretty clean. Yeah, that's pretty clean. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. The bottom looks pretty nice on there. It should hold that corn without the bottom basically falling through like that other one. I'm gonna go ahead and load that into the players. And we're gonna head over there. We'll try to switch these feeders out. Also, real fast, check out this. I've had this for a long time now. I think it was on the ranch when I had bought it. It's supposed to go on the back of a truck, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the headlight's right here. But I was thinking about making it into some kind of blind. It's got 2 seats already there. It's got a little carpet on here. It's got a ladder right there. I mean, it's literally perfect. Like, I could either elevate it to put it on some kind of platform, or I could just keep it how it is and just basically camo it all out. I mean, what do y'all think? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. I mean, I think it'd be an awesome blind. Somehow we can make it work. But tell me what y'all think about that. Gosh, this thing's heavy. Bam, let's go. Did not break. It looks pretty good, like I said. Should hold that corn pretty well. But we'll see. We'll test it once we get over there. What's up, boo? What's up, boo? Hey, did you call?
Did you get my text and picture?
No.
Oh boy, bring the shovel.
What a snake?
I got a big snake, dude. It's not a rattle though.
What is it?
It's like black and it's got like red on the bottom.
How big?
I don't know, 5 feet.
Oh, it's probably a blue indigo.
Yeah, fucking. Is that poisonous?
No, don't kill those. Those are, but no, that's insane though. He's got like a blue indigo. I think it sounded like a blue indigo. He's on the far side of the property. If that's a blue indigo, that's only the second one we've ever seen on the ranch. He says it's at least 5-6 feet long. We're about to find out. Hold on, buddy, hold on. Come here. Come here. Here. Inside. Sick. I didn't know what he was. I saw him running across the street, and I was like, oh, and then I just stopped. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was wild. That was a crazy events that just happened right there. I filmed the release video on my phone because I literally ran out of data on my freaking camera as that was happening. So that's why it went vertical on my phone. But of course we released it. It's a Texas Indigo. They are, I don't know if they're endangered, but they're super rare and they're protected here in Texas. So of course that's why we let it go. They actually eat rattlesnakes. That one was probably, I don't know, 6-7 foot. He actually went in a hole literally like right over here. I'm not gonna go over there. But that was insane. The guy who was with me, who actually saw it, he had no idea. He's actually from the East Coast. He had no idea what the heck it was. So when he called me, he's like, it's blue. It's like 6 foot. I'm like, Oh gosh, that's a blue indigo. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. I kept telling him, don't kill it, don't kill it. Because those are protected. You can't kill them. Luckily, he did not kill it. So that was insane right there. That is only the second or third indigo we have ever seen on the ranch. They're known to be down here in South Texas and in Mexico. So it's not like, it's still a surprise to see them, honestly. That was crazy. That's one for the books. But we have to get back on topic. We got to get this blind. Man, we're almost at the back of the ranch now. We got to get all the way back to the front. It's probably 4:30 now from looking at the sun. We got to get this feeder set up. All right, we are finally here. This is that draw I was talking about. During the spring, this tree actually gets filled with leaves, right? And hens, jakes, gobblers, they've been roosting in there. Me and my brother actually put a ground blind right under that tree last year. And we had turkeys fly right over us. We unfortunately did not get a shot off. But here's the feeder that I put out, I don't know, probably, 3 weeks ago. And as y'all, there should be, oh god damn, there's ants on here. As you can see, all right, well there's ants all in that corn, that's great, but it's still fine. But as you can see on the bottom here, this is what I was talking about. I don't know if y'all can see in there, but ow, oh, freaking ants on me. The bottom basically fell through. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna empty this one out, put all the corn on the ground, throw this one in the back, put the new feeder over here, fill that feeder up. So that's the game plan. There's so many ants on this thing. I'm gonna need some more corn. It's not even close to being filled, but it's still pretty good. But you can see on the bottom, it's a self-serve. I mean, deer can get in there, but it's mostly just for turkey to pick at. But self-serve, they can just pick at this, and as they eat it, new corn will come out right there from the bottom, as y'all can see. So that's why I was shaking it back and forth, just trying to get a bunch of corn in. I'll probably put a game camera on this, probably just like right there in that tree, just to see what's coming. Of course, we're gonna have deer, maybe axis, fallow, just because it's a self-serve, they'll smell that corn. But definitely turkeys. Hopefully we can get some turkeys. I want to keep the hens in this area so that when turkey season comes, hens are here. What does that mean? Jakes, toms are here, and we're golden. We can get some turkeys. But yeah, that's that right there. And with that, that is gonna be a wrap for today's episode. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, like, double tap this video. I appreciate you watching to this point. That means a lot. That means that you actually are enjoying it, you're interested, and you actually want to see what kind of content I'm putting out. And you just enjoy my videos in general. So thank you for watching to the end. But other than that, thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned for that next video. Peace.